Hello, Grandma DC here. And today we're going to talk about a couple of subjects that are a little controversial. So if you're not into controversy or you just want to hate me, click off now. Or you don't want to hate me, so click off now. That would be Mom. Mom, bye-bye. I want to talk about two things. I want to talk about the carnivore diet and social aspects of it. And I also want to talk about the disenfranchisement of older women. I have talked with a lot of my, we'll start with that. I have talked with a lot of my upper age friends, and we all have pretty much the same problem. Now, I do want to start by thanking one of my viewers who sent me enough money in my donate to PayPal that I'm going to be able to fix the toilet and the leak in the bathroom. But this all led me to this video because I pulled a Judy Giuliani. That's because I'm older. You got to forgive me. That's just the way I am. Just like the president, just the way I am. And so I messaged the guy that was fixing, which I haven't bothered him, too much. I did message him before, he just never answered me. And so I'm going to read you his email that I said, my pipes still leak and I discovered it's the seal on the toilet tank leaking. My stepfather says I have to get a new toilet. Are you still busy? I didn't get an answer for a couple of days. I wrote back, are you still busy? And I get this, yeah, sorry, I've been working in Kansas City. I put, okay, do you know anyone else who could fix this? My stepfather's too busy because he's doing things for my sister's family, his sister, her friends. It's just a mess. And I said, he will get me a new toilet, but he's too busy to fix it. And he says, I'll figure something out. That's man speak for F off. I'm not going to help you. I speak man speak after 60 years. So I put down, I'll go ahead and buy a new toilet in case you do. My stepfather will probably pick it up for me when he's going up there. I'll keep you informed if I find someone else that's able to do this. Now, I have to say, I talked with a lot of my friends, and they have the same problem. You're a woman, you live alone, you can't pick up a hot water heater and move it, it's too heavy, plus you don't know how to unhook it, and even if you did. But I find that there are some women who have these abilities and they're very, very self-righteous about it. I could do that myself. And it's like, go girl, you do that. But as I have shown over and over and over again, when I get out of my skill set, I make things worse. Just like I made that slow drip into 2 really fast drips. I can do that. I can also invest in a company and trash it. Its stocks will plummet. And I've proved that over and over again. Got somebody you want to ruin? Just give me some money to invest and I will get rid of them. So I can take down a whole country. I actually called somebody one time and they're like, you should invest in like Marketplace or something. What is that? It's like, oh, it's the federal government. And I said, I don't want to take down my own government. No, that's okay. I'm not investing in it. So, although there are times. Oh. So anyway, back to the subject was if I could find, men or women with a skill set to fix these leaks, these hot water heaters, these garbage disposers and things, who were honest, I could pimp them out. And I'd be a rich woman because I would take 20%, they get 80%, and we could charge like $25 an hour, which is affordable, and it's a lot of money per hour, and whatever 20% of that is, I'd be happy. But you can't find anyone to do small jobs. They just don't like doing them. They don't like remodeling. They don't like working with older houses, It's almost impossible to find anyone. But I'm going to keep searching. So even the woman I found that fixed my washing machine, she was awesome, but she left her husband here to do the work, and so, he short-sheeted me. That's common for us older women. That's probably a good analogy. We get short-sheeted a lot. It looks good on the surface, but it's not really done correctly because what does she know? And that leads me to, blame the victim. It's like, well, you're so stupid. It's your fault for not knowing. I know Judy, a friend of mine, said she hired three 3 lawnmowers this summer, and 2 of them took off with stuff, valuable things. Like, can I have that? You can't use that. She gave one of them a lawnmower. I said I did the same thing with my neighbor. I gave him a $5,000 lawnmower that was broken and not working. What could I do with it? I couldn't pull it out of the backyard. It was just sitting there rotting. And, you know, he could fix it because he had engines and knowledge and skill sets. You know, and I said, just mow my lawn. That's all. We'll just trade. You know what? I'll give you this for free. You fix it. You can just mow my lawn. He had other lawnmowers. And I don't know what he did with it, but he called me back and said that he couldn't get parts for it. And he was a little miffed about that. It was like he blamed me, and I was like, you knew it was broken when I gave it to you, but I never got my lawn mowed. Okay, that's the end of the story there. And because we are older women, it is okay to rip us off. It's okay to treat us like that. It's okay to blame the victim because we're ignorant and older and stupid and helpless, and it's like, so what? You know, what are you going to do about it? You don't have enough money to fight me. What are you going to do about it? And if you complain, what are you? You know what you are if you complain. So you just have to take it with a smile. Thank you for trying. I appreciate that. Here's your $500. Thank you for trying to fix the toilet. Thank you for trying to fix the leak. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, go ahead and take that. Just take all the metal and everything. So I paid you $1,000 to clean the yard, and you wanted to know if you could have all that was back in the corner that we didn't discuss, and then you take it and make $3,500. That happened to me. Happened to Judy too. Comment below if you are an older woman and you have been disenfranchised and ripped off. We will start the We Too movement. We too have been ripped off. We too have been disenfranchised. I think it's something a lot of people don't want to talk about. Well, there you go. I talked about it. Now, my next subject is going to be social aspect of the carnivore diet, because, and this is nothing against anyone in my family, but I have been left out of a few social aspects because people decided that I was on this extreme diet and I couldn't eat anything they had. Like ice cream and cake at a birthday party. You know, it's like, well, we're having ice cream and cake and she can't eat that, so we just won't invite her. That happens when you're doing an extreme diet. I just want to let people know that it would be nice to just be invited so that, you know, the person doing the diet can say, you know, really, I don't want to be around that stuff. Or, hey, are you going to have coffee? I'll come over and have coffee with you and watch everybody else eat the ice cream and cake. Interestingly enough, I am in a situation right now where I had a woman contacted me and I had no idea who she was because I'm an older woman with no brain and I forget things, okay? So I actually, a little bit of an explanation here. I ran 106-degree fever when I was 21 and almost died of sarcoidosis. I still have it, but I'm in remission, have been for 20 plus years, 30 nearly. And so I lost a lot of my memory from when I was a teenager. I just don't remember anything about high school much or anything. Junior high, it's vague. But what's up behind me doesn't matter, okay? It's okay. Anyway, she contacted me from that era. I had no clue who she was. I called Mother, Mother knew. And this woman wanted to meet with me. I was really shocked she remembers me. My God, some people have the best memories. And so we're going to meet with her, and the place that she chose is a Mexican restaurant, which is the only kind of like sit-down social restaurant in Warsaw, Missouri. There's only one. And as we know, Mexican food is just loaded with carbohydrates. All the sauces, everything, and the chips. My favorite. I love chips and salsa. And I fill up on the chips and then can't eat. I think that's what they plan for you doing, which is just fine with me. So I'm going. I didn't say anything to her. She doesn't know I'm on this severe diet. And I'm taking Mother with me. And we're going to meet with her today. But I might be able to find something a la carte on the menu, or I may be able to just ask for some ground hamburger or something. I know it might make her a little uncomfortable if I only drink tea and don't eat. It makes people uncomfortable when you just go, no, I'm on this diet and I'm just not eating, but I will enjoy socially speaking with you, and then everyone else is eating and they just feel uncomfortable. This is a social thing in, I don't know if it's just our country or if it's in other countries, but I am going to go, and I'm going to try to find something to order to nibble on. I'm already planning on eating out when we go get my glasses this week. So that's going to be huge. I hope at the Mongolian restaurant. And that's my big plan. So This is a little unfounded, but I am glad that she invited me. Had she known about the carnivore diet and my diet restrictions, she may have been reticent to like meet with me even. She might say, oh, there's no place you can really eat at, so I'm glad. She picked it and I was like, sure, no problem. I'll work it out. And that's just what I want to say. Go ahead and invite your person who is on the carnivore diet. Go ahead. Let us be the judge and let us deal with our problem, okay? It's not your problem. Okay, guys, that, it's just a couple of things that were on my mind that I wanted to talk about. And I will find someone to fix the toilet, maybe not correctly. Hopefully they'll get the leaks slowed back down. I just have to settle for that, And it is a problem. And I thought to myself, you know what? Old women, we need a We Too movement. We Too. Comment below. Who's ripped you off? We have watched for 7 years on my channel. I have documented people ripping me off. How about the guys? We'll go way back. The guys that cleaned out the lean-to for me, and they were the ones that destroyed the lawnmower because they wanted me to give it to them, remember? They were like, can we borrow it? I said, no, everyone in the world has borrowed it and broke it. I'm going to drive it for the rest of my life, what's left. And they came in with the belt off of it. And they were like, this belt's no good. We took it off. And I was like, we can take it and fix it. And I was like, no, you're not. And that's how the lawnmower went down because I never could get it started. And I couldn't get it anywhere. You can't put a giant zero-turn lawnmower in the back of a Prius. Yeah. So, or a truck. Can't lift it. All right, guys, that's enough of my rant. I swore I was only going to do 2 videos a week. Yes, I demonetized. I hope you're enjoying the ad-free experience. Someone messaged me, Barbara, and she was like, I don't know what that means. And I said, well, you get paid if you have ads on, but YouTube doesn't pay a lot. As we know, you have to have at least 300,000 subscribers, and no one's going to ever. We're not going to get that many subscribers, are we, ladies? Although I think there's more of us older women out here than people think. I'm banking on it. Not literally anymore. Oh, well. I love y'all. Bye-bye. Focus. Focus. Just my camera's a little tilted. Hello? Grandma DC here. I'll just vlog this way. I can't get it to sit straight. Let me try again. Any better?